Hey all, welcome back to my channel, American Boy Collects American Girl. As you can see, the girls are kind of bombarding the screen right now. So this video is going to be featuring my original Pleasant Company Molly getting changed into her Christmas dress from her camp outfit. But I already did a video featuring Emily in her purple dress, and this is where I just want to do a quick recap. Alright, so currently I come to find out there was two variations of this purple dress. This has got a little bit of a different feel, not as smooth of a feel to the fabric on the second Molly, and it's got like a little bit of almost a glitter like look to the fabric, whereas this is more of a shiny satin kind of material. But so this is the way I originally put Emily in this one because I like this one better. But as I kept seeing her in it, I don't know. She's keep giving me Shirley Temple vibes because the skirt is so much shorter. And let me see if I can get these guys up here together. I don't know if that'll work. But yeah, as you notice, the one that's on second Molly is actually the skirt's a lot longer, and even the bodice at the top is a lot longer. I like the one I put on Emily because I kind of like the way the bow was tied a little bit tighter than this one is, and I kind of like how this one looked more like a flower instead of just being like this big circle with the flower in the center kind of thing. But as I kept looking at it, I'm like, I feel like this is more true to the time period of how long the skirt would be. Let me put it back up here so you can see that. And I also like here how it's a little bit more square because like right now you can't really see Emily's necklace because this one's so much not like up higher and not as open as this one is. So I'm definitely putting it back. I'm going to switch these. I got to showcase Emily in a third variation of Molly's Christmas dress first. So when I flip these two out of the purple dresses, I will eventually put this one back on Emily for display, and then this one will get boxed back up. But yeah, so I'm just like, but even looking at the catalog or even the stock photo on the fandom page, it looks more like it has the glitter tint to the fabric and not the shimmery satin material. So I think this one is actually the original because I did like this one because it had more like a pink tint, and this was like kind of pale and almost washed out. And I really wasn't sure if I really liked the circle, but yeah. But I just can't get past like every time I look at her, especially when you can almost see her underwear underneath it. I just keep looking at Emily, and it's like all I keep seeing is Shirley Temple. Just and like one of those dresses she had like that was short like that, and I'm just like I can't do that. All right, nothing against Shirley Temple or anything, but yeah, I want to do the other one because I feel and well, I'm gonna have to compare it with the Molly's Christmas dress before I take it off second Molly, and just see about how the dresses compare in length. So yeah, so I just wanted to start off with that. So this dress is definitely going to be changing out to going on Molly, or excuse me, Emily, and this the one she's in is going to be put back in the box. Probably I'll keep both of them because it's kind of a unique rarity to find that there was actually variations of things. So that's kind of to me a cool find. So I'll probably definitely keep it. I just won't be displaying it this time around. But yeah, so let me just pause this real quick, and then I'll actually I can do this. Oh, yeah, let me pause it for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So first off, we're going to feature what Molly is currently wearing. This is our Molly from the 90s. Um, yeah, I can't see it. The collar's kind of blocking it, but it should be pleasant company. So yeah, this is her camp outfit. This is the first time I've ever put her in it this past summer. Um, so yeah, let me just give you a little turn so you can see the full view of this. One thing I was a little disappointed by this outfit was that I didn't realize the armband and even the whistle were part of one of the accessory sets, so I don't have those two pieces because I would have loved to have had the complete outfit. I'll just do a full rotation. There you go. But yeah, this is her camp outfit. So it has the actually, let me just so it has these shoes. Let's start on the bottom up. Okay, so these are her saddle shoes. I will just give you the heads up. These are so hard to put on. These are the original ones from Pleasant Company. So I don't know if the newer saddle shoes are easier to get on. I had a really hard time. You can kind of see where it's kind of put a dent into the vinyl or whatever the materials they made these out of. Yeah, I do need a little bit of a steamer on this because this was the one outfit that was a little bit wrinkled, but I never got one yet. So hopefully soon I'll find one or get one. And this is the tie and the shirt, and I'll showcase these in a minute. And then, Can't go on again. I believe the pronunciation is Gowonagin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'd have to watch the movie again. I can't remember. Was the camp scene in the movie? I can't remember. I haven't seen the movie in forever. I believe it was in the movie. It had the correct pronunciation. But it's basically a cramming of the words go on again. So it's like to not give up kind of mentality, I believe is what was going on with the slogan. So it's like to keep, so that they kind of crammed it in to make this kind of fun word. I believe that was how, I don't know. I haven't read the stories in a while, so I can't remember if it explained it out in the books or not, but at least that's what I'm taking from, that's my perspective from looking at the title. I believe that's what it was anyway, but yeah, so that's Molly in this outfit. So let's just showcase real quickly. Okay, so this is the hat up close. And this is the original Pleasant Company. This is not the remake that they just did a year or two ago. Yeah, last year was Kit and the year before was Molly. Okay, yeah, 2 years ago. So yeah, that's the little logo on the hat. That's what it looks like on the inside. Brim looks like it's gotten a little bit wrinkled up from being out. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, so, yeah, I need to get my hairbrush. You gotta fix your bangs a little bit there. That's what she looks like without the hat. Alright, so the first thing, let's see. Let's do the shorts first. We'll showcase the shorts first. Should I take you off of the stand? So this was actually kind of fun. I had a hard time figuring out, hey, how am I going to do this stand with this? So I actually, if you didn't see it, I actually stuck the stand down the shorts and out the leg hole. So yeah, so that was how I had to do that. So let's get this off. How did I do this? All right. So I figured, there we go. So it comes out of the shorts. I actually forgot I did that until I was just trying to take the stand off. All right. Oh, wait, actually, I got to do the shoes first. What am I doing? I would just also, besides, one other note on the shoes. These laces are so, like, of a slippery kind of material. I don't know either how to explain it. They're so hard to get them tied to begin with, but then when you do get them tied, if you, like, just bump it slightly, you could easily untie these. At least the bow part, not so much the knot to start it, but yeah, so that's one thing, one little negative I did find about these shoes I was kind of disappointed about. So I don't know if they changed up the shoes. Unfortunately, I can't get the second pair, a new pair, because they come with the outfit again, so I'd have to get the whole outfit to get the shoes. I do like the fact that they do have, what do I want to say, the shoes come with the outfits now. I would have loved to have gotten Molly's school outfit again, just to get those the red saddle shoes, because these are the ones that have navy blue. I'm not gonna probably tie this. I'll probably just stick the laces in the shoe, but just to get it, so you have an appearance of what it looks like. Yeah, basically it's navy blue. It's got like this brown sort of checker print on the bottom. It doesn't say American Girl specifically anywhere on the shoe, which is unusual. Getting there. There you go. This is what it looks like on the back, the side, top view. So yeah, it's real laces. Yeah, and you can see where it really got kind of messed up from trying to get on her foot. And that was one, actually, I think that was the hardest one to get on. I think this is the one that was easier. Although now it's being hard to get off. All right. Yeah, so basically that's the shoes. Just navy blue, white, and brown. So yeah, again, I love that they did saddle shoes for a school outfit, but they were red, so I would have loved to got them. So maybe someday I can find them sold separately. So I don't know if it came back in, if they discontinued it completely, or if it was just temporarily out of stock, but I know it said it was sold out on the year-end clearance. Because that was one I kind of had my eye on. Because the other ones, I felt like Kit's school outfit and some of the other ones they had, I felt like didn't really change all that much. And it was pretty much the same as what I'd gotten from Pleasant Company. But that one was really kind of unique to me. Yeah, look at that after I take it out. All right, so that was the shoes. That was the hat. And obviously, this is back, back in Pleasant Company. These are the socks that came with Molly when you got her. So that's one thing I really love about the fact, like I said, about the newer outfits, you get the socks and shoes and everything together, instead of having to take, like, okay, like for example, coming up again, So like for this outfit, I had to use her meat socks to go with the saddle shoes, whereas I think the socks and I know the shoes come with the outfit, but I think the socks also do too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I haven't looked at the website recently. But the other thing too, like with the Christmas outfit, her socks and shoes are part of her meat outfit, so there is no socks and shoes that come with the dress. It's basically what you're gonna get, and I'll show you in a minute. It's just the evergreen velvet Christmas dress, 2 white hair bows, and I think there was a hanger, and I think that was pretty much it. So it's just the hair ribbons and the dress. And so like the underwear, the socks, the shoes came with the meat outfit. So anyway, so this is the shorts. They're just nice red shorts. They have pleats in them on both sides. Has a it's like straight across the back, but in the front it has sort of like this little bit of a triangular kind of dip in the front right there. And then on the side, it's just red Velcro, which is kind of fun. Of course, I might be kind of partial to this piece of the outfit because red is my favorite color. So, and this is a nice shade of red. So yeah, it's just basically a little bit of Velcro down the side right there, and that's the shorts. Then the fun part, oh, are you kidding me? I forgot about this. So this shirt, let me just show you this real quick. The shirt is working buttons, but I wanted to show you the tie. So I'm going to do a complete undressing. Well, not her underwear and socks, obviously, because they're staying on. But yeah, this is actually working buttons. I sort of have mixed feelings about this because I'm kind of torn. It's kind of fun to have actual working buttons, but then at the same time, it's like the buttons are so tiny. I'm kind of paranoid about that eventually you might end up, having one come off or something. Then you have to try to sew it back on. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm kind of torn on that. All right, then the other thing, I guess I gotta do that first. All right, and these are her original hair ribbons too. So, where is it? All right, there. Actually, I didn't realize I could do this prematurely without having to button her shirt. But basically, this is her little tie. It's just the blue. It's got a little bit of Velcro on both sides, and so you can just stick it back together, and there you go. So yeah, definitely 2 things I'd love to get is the whistle eventually, and then also her, what was it? The little arm tie, so at least, and then someday maybe have her in the outfit again, just so I can have the complete outfit. I mean, it is nice to not have the Velcro, to have to worry about getting caught on the hair, because if you can see, there's a lot of flyaways in her braid. I was not the best at being careful about dressing these dolls when I was a teenager. So yeah, the Velcro snagged the hair a lot, and I didn't know the whole thing about turning the head around so you could avoid it. That was a foreign concept back then. So basically, it's got this like really big collar that folds over like that. And then it's, like I said, it's got the working buttons. I'm not sure if it's got dirty, because I'm like looking at this, I'm like, did this get like really dusty while it was out? I mean, it was on for a few months, but still, I'm like, I wouldn't have thought it would have gotten that dusty that quickly, because this white almost looks like it needs to be washed. And I don't remember seeing that when I took it out of the box. So it is a bit of a thin cotton though. Yeah, so I'll rebutton that and put it away later. Although I did want to just showcase that. So I didn't have the box out when I did it. I did like it when they used to have the things actually showing on the side what it was and what came with it. Probably quit doing that because it also had the price. And if you didn't catch it, yes, we only paid $22 for this. I don't think it was on sale. I think it was full price. Yeah, that's what I love about, some of this was when it was on sale and such. I think, I do have the full one. I don't know if I showed this from probably not from this one because I didn't realize I had it. But this set shows Molly's swimsuit, which I had on Emily. Let's see. Sorry, the lighting isn't the best. And Emily's swimsuit. Looks like the camping bag. So I'm trying to see what it says. And then the tent. What was that? The camping supplies. And her camp outfit. And then, what is this other 2 things? I can't see, sorry. And again, the camp supplies, and then Molly in the outfit. And on the other side, sorry, I'll try to say, okay, so Molly's swimsuit is this one. Not sure if that's clear enough. All right, then Emily's swimsuit. Oop, where am I? There we go. The pup tent, that's what that one was, okay. Now I can see it. The sleeping bag. the camp tent, the camping equipment, Molly's camp outfit, and then they had this thing where it showed, I guess it's supposed to be a picture of the camp. So it's actually, wait, did I have, I think I have my finger in the way, let me just, yeah, so that's what that is. Basically the row of blue canoes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Sorry, there's actually some things, I didn't read it before, so there's actually some, like, different facts about stuff, and anyway. Sorry, I got a little lost in that for a bit. So yeah, so besides this, they also had, the only thing you haven't seen is they did have American Girl hanger. That went with that. And now I just took up several minutes because I got lost reading that. Sorry about that. Anywho. I think these are on top. Alright, so I'll box that up in a minute. Actually. So this is Molly's. That's kind of funny. Molly's underwear isn't lost the elastic as much as Emily's and some of the other ones. And then the socks. So yeah, so everything on her now is original. Actually, well, let's just do this on here because I remembered to get the shoes out. So yeah, let's see. How bad are these shoes? These shoes are not always the easiest to get put on. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm not going to do this on camera. So I'll pause you for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back and ready to do the reveal. So this is Molly. This is really not that complicated of a dress to put on. I think this thing was the hardest was the shoes. So let's just do a quick turnaround. I'm just like, oh my word, this is so iconic. And I just had to throw this in here. But it wasn't until I was putting the dress on as I'm boxing up the camp outfit. But did you notice? Let's see, go on the other side, more room. Actually, under the lighting, it looks different. I'll check that out later. Never mind. Sorry. But I was like looking at Molly in the background. I was like, the hair looks so dark. Like way darker. I'll have to do a side-by-side comparison. I'm like, but then when I put it under the light, it looks brighter. Alright, well, I'll have to compare when I'm changing the other one. But yeah, so here's the shoes. So I was able to get them on. They're a little hard to get on, so it was better that I did it off camera. So I don't really like taking out the factory hair ribbons. And I kind of like the iconic look of having the red with the green. So it's kind of fun instead of doing the white ones. I will be doing the white ones on the second Molly when I get her changed out. But yeah, so this is Molly. So I just wanted to focus real quick. I forgot I wanted to show you. So here's what the box looked like for the shoes, and it had this little pamphlet for Molly. On the back side, it featured the Emily doll. And then inside just kind of told about Molly and Emily. Alright, so that's that. And then I just wanted to feature too that I did have the original glass case for mine that came with her. But I also got something else kind of fun. I bought this separately, so I never did an unboxing video. I didn't do that for just this one little thing, but I'm going to showcase this now. But I did get Molly's stocking. I don't have anything that went with it. I just got the stocking because I just really wanted to have her holding this. I thought that would be kind of fun. So I just have it on her hand like she's getting ready to hang her stocking. So yeah, that's fun. It's got like these green pom-poms hanging off these threads. Oops, guess that didn't work. And it's again rated in green striped with the red cuff, and then this little hang thing. Let's see. Come on, stop moving. Let's see if I can get it on you real quick. I don't want to take up too much time with this video. Okay, I guess I'm going to have her sort of had her hand out a little bit. So there we go. She's holding the stocking. Maybe turn her arm in a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, to me this is just one of those iconic looks for American Girl. Alright, let me pause this real quick and I'm going to shift gears real quick. I'll be right back again. Okay, so I just wanted to showcase real quick. This is what the saddle shoes box looks like. This is what the camp outfit box looks like. There's nothing written on this one. It's on, well, actually it's on the back, so you have the label there, and then this one has the label there. So these are original Pleasant Company. Alright, I wanted to showcase too what all came with Molly's Christmas outfit. So she had the hanger for the dress, and then these are the hair ribbons that I've never used because I left them on the red one. Anytime I've done it, I've always left the red ones on. But then this is the original pamphlet where it actually had the full collection for Molly's Christmas story. And on the back, it gives you the listing of everything for the Christmas story. And this is 1999 Pleasant Company. The book Molly's Surprise and Molly's Christmas Stocking, Christmas Box, Radio, and Evergreen Velvet Dress are all part of the American Girl collection and are available by catalog. Alright, and then inside, it's going to have 4 sections that tell about Molly's Christmas story. And then that's one more is on the insert on this fold. And again, this is what it shows on the back. And their collection all together on the front. Alright, so that's Molly. So I just wanted to bring the other one in real quick. So I got the second Molly. So right now she's showcasing the second version of Emily's dress. In a minute it's going to be flipped and Emily's going to be showcasing the third version of Molly's dress. Let's see what these look like under the lighting better. Let me slide you over a little bit. I guess the hair, let me stand up real quick. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely darker, but looking at with the light shining more on it, it's not as dark as I thought it was. This definitely has the more iconic hair color for Molly, and I didn't realize they had darkened Molly's hair color. I know, because I found out this from I Dream of Johnny on his page when I was emailing him at his shop, his website, that Samantha, or maybe it was on one of his videos, because I know he was doing the Christmas outfits back in December. I noted that both Samantha and Molly had the same hair color, and Samantha actually started out with the same hair color Molly has before they darkened hers to make them more uniquely different from each other, besides just having one have braids and one have curl. But yeah, so this definitely still has the red, but this is definitely lighter. And I don't know if hair color fades over time too, like the the lip paint and stuff, or even the vinyl where it gets grayish. And Molly seems to still be pretty decent with her skin tone. She hasn't gotten that issue. I know Felicity and I believe Samantha's starting to. I don't really see it in Kirsten either. I'm just kind of glancing at the older dolls. Anyway, so yeah, let me pause this and I will get, actually, wait, let me show you real quick. So in case you're wondering why I have a second Molly, it's because I got the first version of her Christmas dress. I do not know why at some point they decided to add buttons down the front. Unless they thought this looked kind of plain and boring. I don't know. I mean, I like both, but let's see what they look like. So this one, actually, let me pause it there. I gotta get some stuff together first, sorry. Oops. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the close, excuse me, sorry for the close headshots, but I've been trying to figure out how to do this, so yeah. I'll hit this back a little bit further, but okay, we're not gonna mess with it. So yeah, sorry about the lighting. Anywho, I don't know why, when I have bare feet, I like to have a napkin under it just to protect it from the doll stand. Anyway, so yeah, this is second Molly. When I upload these, there should be a whole series of videos popping in together. This one's going to be a little bit unique because I did a cleaning of the second Molly video. I did a little mini video where I showcased putting the glasses on her. I can't remember what else I did. It felt like it was something else. Then we had Emily and Molly's outfits together. So this is the first time I'm actually dressing her. She doesn't have any underwear on. She doesn't have anything on but the purple dress and her glasses. So we're going to be putting her in the first version without the buttons. And I don't know if you've ever shopped on eBay. One shop I definitely recommend is Dolly Mama. She's really great about having a large selection of items. And I was able to get the underwear, and even the socks to finish out the outfit. I did get the shoes elsewhere from a different seller because hers were a little expensive, at $20 a pair. So I did find another seller that sold me 3 pairs for $10 a pair, which was kind of cool. And I bought a ton of stuff from her also, bought from both sellers. But yeah, so I mean, they are a little pricey, I guess, now to get the older shoes. But yeah, so I do have them. So we do have the full outfit. But I do love Dolly Mama, how she packages her stuff. So I actually got 3 pairs of the bloomers, one for second Molly, one for second Samantha, and I had an extra pair. Not sure what I'm doing with that one just yet. Have an idea, but we'll, that'll be a different video. There's actually a Samantha doll that's going to be unboxed, or not, well, opened, from the doll hospital that I plan on selling because she was a total doll replacement, but I had to get, like, all the parts to finish off the meat outfit. Although now that I think about it, that doll actually came with the underwear. Well, not that particular doll. Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. That was a whole bunch of nonsense that you didn't need to hear. But yeah, she even had the original meat socks for Molly that were in original packaging and with the sticker still attached. If I can get the lighting just right. So that was kind of fun. So yeah, let me get her changed real quick and I'll get her into this outfit. I'll be right back. So I just wanted to clarify something real quick. I was kind of, I had a mumbling, rambling on other stuff. So I just realized, and I didn't think about this till I was doing the video. So I got 3 pairs from her just because I wanted one for second Molly, one for second Samantha, and then also for the 2 Christmas dresses. And originally I got the second one to go with the Samantha doll I plan on selling that I did a total doll replacement from the doll hospital. And then I just remembered that the Samantha meat dress that I have, the burgundy check one, actually had underwear come with that. So I guess I have an extra pair for maybe one of the dolls if they have the elastics done out, or maybe for Nellie. Because I think one of the dolls didn't have meat underwear. So we'll see. But I'll hang on to that because I'll probably definitely have a use for it in the future. But yeah, just wanted to clarify my rambling. If that made any more sense. Maybe I just made it even worse. Anyway, but yeah, so let's get Molly dressed. I got her undressed, and I'll be right back with her for her review. Just wanted to jump back in here and show that she's finally got underwear, socks, and shoes, but I just noticed that these socks are like way thicker than the older ones, and I think they're a little bit taller. They almost feel like more like real people socks, what they're made of. I will just say, like, these shoes are not the best. Let's see, which one was it? For holding up over time, because they're really hard. I'm glad they changed it out over time. I think it's this one. One of them, though, it started to break there, so where the strap is, because there's nothing, the strap is permanently molded, so you have to, like, try to finagle it over her foot. So I definitely like that over time they did change and do it's either Velcro or snap or something for, like, the shoes and socks collection they had. I don't know how Molly and Samantha's shoes are today, if they're the same plastic or if they've actually done where you can actually remove the strap to get the shoes on. I hope I've done something different. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you have the newer versions of Samantha or Molly. Anywho, let me get this dress on her, and we'll talk about her, and get some hair ribbons too. Okay, got the dress on her. She's going to get some hair ribbons in a minute, but I got to showcase something else first. Her hair is a little bit kind of poofy right now. But here is second Molly in the original first version. Again, I don't know why they decided to add buttons. Maybe they thought it was kind of boring and plain, and adding the buttons add a little bit of a shine. I do not know. So let me know, if you've heard somewhere why they changed it up. I mean, it does seem a little plain, but it's definitely very cool and iconic too. So yes, I definitely think I like the original one with the second one with the buttons a little better. But I don't know if you noticed this, but the trim, yikes, I dropped the stock. I'm gonna leave that off for a minute. But the trim is entirely different on her sleeves. Let's see if I can get her up closer. So 2 different trims. Same with the collar and the necklace, or yeah, necklace. Same with the collar at the neck. This is more of a flatter trim for both, and it's like sewn into the seam and pulled back up, whereas this one is actually sewn on top of the sleeve, but also at the neckline, and it has more of this rounded thing going on. So I guess I should have shown the dresses separately before I put them on the dolls. All right, but then, so yeah, this video I've been wanting to make for a little bit, but I had to wash this one from the seller I bought on eBay. It had been in storage for so long, and it was kind of musty, so I had to wash that one. Washed it, then when I went to get out my original one that we had from the 90s, I come to find, like, at the collar, there was like a, I think like a bug stain, and also it had gotten kind of yellowed, so I had to rewash it. Funny thing is, this one doesn't say anything on the tag about if you can wash it or not. The other one with the buttons actually said it was dry clean only. And I was like, well, that's weird, because I just washed this dress and I didn't have any issues with it. So I soaked the other one for like only 4 hours or somewhere around that, just a few hours, because I didn't want to risk ruining it if it was dry clean only. But then I didn't really do enough to get it whiter, so I went and then redid it overnight. And it got a little bit, it's still a little bit yellowed, not as white as this one was. But I kind of like it, gives it more like that off-white ivory feel to it. So that's kind of cool and classic for Christmas too. But then here's an interesting, so yeah, this video, I did like Emily like a week or so ago, so like, it's been like hit or miss trying to finish this one off, so just had stuff keep coming up with trying to do this video. But anyway, so I'm excited to finally get it done. But then here's an interesting story. I want to go back to when we first got Molly's Christmas dress, the one with the buttons. So we got the dress, opened the box, and come to find out, let me actually get this for you. Our dress had a major defect. Let me move you off the side so I can actually be in camera. So yeah, we got this one, same tag and everything. See what, I'll just show you what I wrote on the cover. On a sticky note, I wrote wrong color. This dress is not green at all. So yeah, so I opened the box, move the tissue paper out of the way, and then what do we see? This is what we find. Let's see if I can get this here. Just move you back for a minute, girl. I don't know if the lighting's picking that up or not. Are you seeing any green in this dress? Let me take it out of the box real quick. Are you seeing any shade of green in this dress? This nice dark dress. Do you see any tint of green? Now if you look at the underside, you can definitely see there's like sort of a very, very pale tint of green, sort of. But the thing, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, and I was really shocked by this, and it was kind of frustrating. And I think in daylight it might look a little different, but this is not green. This is black velvet. This is literally black velvet. It might have a very, 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 very faint tint of green, but when dyeing the fabric, they definitely did something wrong, and so this is definitely not green. So yeah, contacted American Girl, I'm like, hey, our dress is not green, and I don't remember if I had to send them pictures or not, but in the end, they sent us a replacement, the one I just put on, our classic Molly. And they didn't want us to return it, so now I have this like rare dress. I'm going to put this on Emily. I'm going to switch her out, so I'm not going to be seeing any purple for a little bit, but I wanted to switch her out real quick and put her in this so I could show all three dresses together. But first, to finish off second Molly, I need to actually go in here. And this had everything still the same hanger, little card, and the hair bows. But these hair bows are the ones I'm going to actually use. It was actually from the same time period. But I wanted to just do the hair bows real quick on second Molly. And we're not braiding her hair or anything. I'm gonna have to get some water. I'm basically just going to tie them off like this. So they're gonna be poofy, because I love how This is what the hair looks like when it comes unbraided. And it's gotten a little frizzy over time, but I love the wave it's going on in it. So I'm gonna put these hair ribbons on her, and let me just stop this real quick or pause it, and I'll be right back again. Okay, sorry, I didn't think to show this, but okay, so they come in the little bag. They have them on this, they have them wrapped on this little piece of cardboard. And this is what they look like for how long they are. So two of them identical. All right, let me tie this off. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had some major issues trying to get these hair bows. So yeah, I am definitely not one to change out hair bows. So yeah, I did a little poopy. So this one, this side that you're seeing in the back, kind of got messed up. I attempted doing hair ties. I shouldn't have done that at all. I should have just done the ribbon like I did on the other one. So I think I kind of messed up the wave that was in her hair. So anyway, bit of frustration, majorly. But yeah, so that was that side. Now let's just turn around. So that's this, actually that's this side. So I just decided to do that for her hairstyle instead of doing the braids. So now I guess I'll have to braid one side just to get the hair back to being... Anyway, oh, well, this has been not a good night. So maybe I shouldn't try doing doll videos this late at night. Anyway, so yeah, that's Molly, the second Molly. Let me move this off to the side real quick, and then let's put these two together. So yeah, she definitely has a lighter hair color on the older one with the buttons than the one with the darker one. And yes, this one has gold rim, and this is how the original silver rim glasses. All right, so let me just grab Nellie, wrong character. Emily, stick her in the middle. So that's what they look like with the Christmas dresses. Yeah, that worked wonderfully. Anyway, let's move you off to the side because I really wanted to quickly just put Emily in the black velvet just so you get a shot with all of them. So let me just pause it real quick and I do that. I just wanted to show this real quick because while putting Emily in it, you can definitely see the color contrast right here because look, that's definitely green, the dark green Velcro. But when you compare it to the outside of the dress, let me just get side by side, it's not even green. It doesn't match. The other one's actually matched. All right, let me put her in. I'll be right back and show all three of them. Okay. I had to redo her hair. So you're going to see the necklace hanging over the top, so it's going to be a little bit different, but this is definitely the black dress. I mean, I do feel like there's like a slight tint of the green in it, and this is a little wrinkled, so, but yeah, let me just do turnaround. So this is what Emily looks like in this one. Let me see if I can do a far enough shot, so I'm going to get this out of the way. Put Emily in the middle, you on this side, and you over here. And I can't get them all in one shot. All right, let's see here. So now I have to pull you all back. Okay. There we go. We'll just do like a group hug shot. I mean, I can definitely see there's a tint of green, but like, yeah, okay, I am definitely looking over the top. I think there was like too much black or whatever put in to make this darker version. Because you can definitely see there's like a slight tint of the green, but when you compare it to the other two, whether it's this one or the other one, especially this one you can definitely see the green. This one's darker, so this is like the lightest, this is the medium, and then this is the darkest. So yeah, yeah, they definitely messed up with that one. But anyway, this is the three variations of the dress. So you have Emily in the middle here with the, what I'm calling the black velvet. Then we got Molly in the original one with the buttons, which is, I'm definitely calling the Evergreen velvet. And then we have second Molly with the original without the buttons. So yeah, let's see, we'll put these in order. So we'll just end off with you guys. This is your video. Alright. This was a trying video. Probably my worst video trying to put together. Anyway, I'm over and done with it. So let's just end this off right now. So this is Molly's Christmas dress, the Evergreen Velvet one. Let me know what you thought in the comments about the 3 versions of it. Did you see a tinted green in the darkest one that I put on Emily? Yeah, so that's the third. Yeah, to me it definitely looks more black. Anyway, but yeah, so that was my video for Molly's Christmas dress. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.